Let's go. Lord Godfrey's excellent. Defile is excellent. Maybe we really should have kept that Spellstone. Yeah, so if the little cousins have Mario Party, I'll definitely borrow it. But yeah, I'm late to the Legend of Zelda party for, I wonder if we just tap and then, oh, that's a really good one. I think we're gonna, I don't know if we needed to do that, to be honest. This coming turn, we could also Librarian Doomsayer. Draw 2 1-attack minions from your deck. We don't need to Doomsayer. Let's get greedy. Let's get real greedy. Okay, this is now, that's the last damage we take intentionally for us. Pyro, people are still playing it. Oh, for sure. But I think people who are playing it are probably highly skilled and doing really cool stuff, really fast, speed runs, things like that. I think we make this trade every day, right? Then their hand is full. And then we're able to Doomsayer an empty board. They have to play other stuff. They know that. What was that card they played? Christology. Draw 2 1-attack minions from your deck. What broken 1-attack minions are there? How does this... I don't know. I feel like there is a way that that can become very overpowered. We fill their hand, right? I see there's... I think there's no reason not to mill them. And then I think we Doomsayer and Gnome. So we burn 2 of their cards, so that's fun. Oh, that's a good one to have burnt. Oh, that's a really good one to have burnt. 2 in a row. Call that a 2 for 1. That's the way I like to pay for my pizzas. 2 for the price of 1. But yeah, this is a True Silver Champion. That doesn't look like... Oh, they're just gonna... They just want to race. Okay. Okay, we can do it that way too. Okay, so top deck Rotten Apple Bomb. That wasn't early enough. That wasn't early enough to make it seem like an amazing top deck call. I know we should have taken the 10 seconds, but there's no way we take the 10 seconds. That was ridiculous. Oh, Mountain Giant, hello. That's terrifying. Oh my goodness. It's almost like the game wants me to win. You know what I mean? It's almost like the game wants me to win. We'll make this trade just to get rid of minions. We know they can we know they can cast some scary stuff here. So we'll get rid of the minions if at all possible. They have a lot more 1/1s. Uh-oh. What are they doing? Oh, adapt. Adapt is fun. +1/+1. Again, you get 2 extra damage this turn. It's still only, you know, maybe we gain 2 damage here, so that's fun. I think I'm going to be pretty comfortable doing the Godfrey play, but let's take a second and think, because we do have legitimate options now. The Hellfire's useless, the Defile's useless, Demonic Project, we have stuff we want to play, so we're not going to do it. This is doable, but I feel like it's too slow right now when they already have a board. It's going to be better to just eliminate their board. So that's pretty good. And I know Godfrey can be used in other situations where it's very powerful, but we'll see. We shall see. Oh, Pyro, who did I main and smash? Oh my goodness, this is gonna take us down a long, dark alleyway talking about this. Let's have this turn get taken care of. Okay, so in 64, Taunt and Lifesteal, are we allowed to play that one right now? That's a demon, though. I think I need a demon right now. I don't want to destroy one of my mana crystals. Oh, yeah, no. We need something. Go back to 7. We're not going to do that this turn. We're going to do this. Oh, we can do this with a tap, though. That's okay. We'll heal this way. So Smash 64, I mained Luigi because the up B, if you timed it at the perfect positioning, you would have like the Mario uppercut up B. Oh, that's terrifying. The Mario up B would have the the coins, but the Luigi up B is the like the power uppercut. The way I like to think of it. This is also a pretty simple twisting nether, right? I mean, we can double trade into this, but then what do we do? What if we do double trade into... No, they have too many cards. We double trade into this. We play the Felguard, and then we demonic project. I think that's okay. I know we just lost our mana crystal, but that's okay. Let's demonic project. Wait, what happened? Where was the animation? No swamp ooze for homunculus. That's okay. And let's do another one. That one's annoying. And I guess we can tap as well, since we're kind of high on health. That's a good one as well for right now. Ice Star Kino, you're saying you're climbing in Wild with some variations of Mage, the class you love most. Nice. It's not the best in Wild for miles. Oh, you know what? I forgot who was telling us. Oh, Smurf was telling us how much Wild gameplay has been going on. Let's get another demon, please. Oh, that's the demon we needed. That's pretty cool to hear, though. I think this is the game plan here is flood the board. We're going to save our Twisting Nether. Maybe they flood the board and do some sort of mean stuff with the Frostmourne. This way we get 2 demons back as well. And if they play their big 5-mana demon, we just kill it for free. Hey, 8-Bit, how's it going? Hope you had a very excellent weekend. I know I did. What's that? That's an 8-8. Okay, so that's not something that gets removed with Sack Pact, unfortunately. Yeah, Ice Darkino, I mean, I played... we did Wild in, what is that month called? December, and it was a lot of fun. No, November last year, and it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. I was very happy to be on that ladder, on the Wild ladder. It was a lot of fun, that's for sure. We're saving this aggressively. Offensively? Aggressively? Yeah, both ways work. We're going to save this for offensive things. And we're going to save this for after the weapon, or, you know, another board flood. Yeah, I've had a lot of fun on Wild. It's just not something that, you know, I don't have time to do that and still try and do this somewhat competently. That's annoying. There's no way for us to deal with that, right? Unfortunately, this is a Twisting Nether turn, I believe. And their hand is still pretty full, so that's kind of scary. But they've been holding, like they had 4 mana, and they didn't even hero power. They didn't do anything. They know that we have removal right now.
My hunger grows.
I think it's a pretty simple twist. And we will, I think, also attack the minion. So that next turn, if we Void Lord, we have a... oh yeah, Pyro, yeah, you said they need to move more flashy. And Luigi's more fun and flashy. Well, I like the sounding... I like how that sounds, that's for sure. Oh, that's a lot of damage to our face position. I wonder, do we do the Rotten Apple Bomb instead? I think we can Rotten Apple Bomb, because this eliminates that. We eliminate here. These still trade with the Apple Bomb. But then we can also develop the Gnome. I'm going to argue that's reasonable. Did we have a Defile there? 3-1? Would we have had a 2? Did I mess it up? Let's pretend I'm saving. Let's pretend I'm saving the Defile strategically for later. Let's just pretend that's the way I'm doing it. Oh yeah, we did have a 2. We did have a 2. Mm-hmm. That's terrifying. Summon 1/1s. Well, that's annoying. I wonder if they trade into the minion or not. Yeah, they do. Hero power, yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah, Ice Darkino, I realized they had a 5 health minion in this. 5 and 3 is 2 and... Whoops. Restore 4, draw a card. I kind of like our opponent's deck. You know what I mean? Like, it's nothing over the top. It's just, you know, pretty solid options they have. I think we just do this and wait. I'm fine. We're not taking a lot of damage. Yeah, but let's pretend that this is going to save us. And maybe it will. Defile's really good against Paladin. So maybe this will help us out later. Pyro, you also said Bowser's good. And Ganondorf is decent. Okay, so 64, I mained Luigi. On GameCube, what did I do on GameCube? So on GameCube, I started taking myself a little seriously. That's going to eat a Siphon Soul. On GameCube, I started taking myself a little bit seriously. No, let's Void Lord now, because we're high enough health that even if we get hit with a silence, we're not going to lose. That's my argument here. 64 was 100% Luigi, because I love those flashy, just like boom, you know, smashes off the screen. It was relatively simple for me then. In GameCube, I took myself a little seriously, and I did a little bit of Fox and Falco type of stuff. And that was really fun. On Melee, I tried to do... Oh, and then also 64, I also did Link, to be honest. I just really liked Link. Again, because of the up B was very simple. AoE, everyone around me is getting hit. Like, if we were playing, you know, you know, I had some buddies over. Oh, hey, Smurf, how's it going? Thank you very much for those 100 bits. And the reminder, Fujo was last online 3 weeks ago. I know, I'm sorry. I am... Yes, I'm not the best when it comes to that, I know. I think this is a Hellfire board clear. This is 3 and 6, and that is a 7 nowadays. And it also upgrades this Spellstone, which is very nice. And this is their last Mountain Giant. They're going to have another Sea Giant, which is why we want to save this. Correct? Correct. But Smurf, I hope you had a great weekend. Thanks for stopping by and those 100 bits. Hopefully we will find some time to be proper about our online schedule. I mean, it's a pretty straightforward Siphon. Or do we need to save the Siphon for something else? Do we save the Siphon? Could they potentially run, like, Tyrion or something? I feel like they could. What if we do just Spellstone right now? Right? It's not overhealing. And then the question is, do we need to Doomsayer? And I guess we don't really need to, but it buys us a little time. Oh, and then Meta Knight. Okay, so I also enjoyed Meta Knight afterwards on the Wii version. That's for sure. And then I had Toon Link on GameCube. Link and Toon Link, I believe, were my go-tos there. Smurf, they're running Terry? Well, we did find ourselves a reasonable top deck, so that's very good. Although, you know, hitting all of those massive one-cost spells in even Paladin, as we're all so used to seeing there. But that's okay. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big Twilight Drake.
This curse has become our greatest.
It's more annoying than anything. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't love this. We hit this, it comes down to 6. We hit this, it goes down to 3. Then we can Hellfire the board away again. I feel like we need to keep our last Hellfire, although there's one more Defile in our deck. But these 1/1s are going to get turned into, what's that thing called? Spike Ridge Steeds? How is the hand size of our opponents so big? They're playing very conservatively. They know we have AoE removals. You know what? I think we just go face. I feel like there's no reason not to. We could do a removal, but we'll save it.
I must feed now.
We'll save it. Yeah, I feel like there's no reason not to. There's no way they OTK us, right? Yeah, our opponents played very conservatively. They know we're Control Warlock. They know they kind of have to do this. If they go all in, that's how they easily lose. That's fine. And again, they're not playing their 1/1s. I mean, they know not to. They know we have the Defiles. I say they know, but I'm assuming they've been paying attention. I'm assuming they're paying more attention than we pay attention. That's a wild Pyromancer, so that's kind of neat. I think we just go face again. Siphon Soul. How much power is that going to be on board? No, that's only going to be 4 plus a 6, 7, 8, 9. There's no way they're doing more than 10 damage from hand, right? Right? I mean, we can punch through this if we need, but I'd rather just, you know, set up lethal for this coming turn. So that'll be good. Yeah, next turn if they can't heal, it's lethal for sure. I don't think that's gonna be enough damage. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, there we go. That looks like a solid GG's. That looks like a really solid GG's. That was a really fun game, to be honest.
I'm almost out of cards.
Hey, we found our Defile after all. Well, that was 50% chance. Of course we were gonna find it. With the top decks that we have. And that new emote coming. That new top deck emote. Hey, that's a Northshire Cleric. None of the early game cards I have can be played right now. We will play Gnome Feratu, though. And then... Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, that's so bad. Doomsayer is better. They can attack in and then heal Doomsayer for the extra draw. But... still not excellent. Still not excellent. That's for sure. Okay, okay, we're ready now. We're ready for this game. Uh-oh. How much is extra arms? Oh. That's not what I expected. They're going for the old early game lethal. Yeah, Serenade Chain Gang 100% is the way that we get saved right now. That's the way that we get saved. Oh, my big mop of a... Oh, that's frustrating. We knew it was in their hand. Wow. 2, 4, and then not 6. Well, we just need a 6, and then we're good. 1, 2. We can't make any 3s. That's unfortunate. Well, here are the 3s. 1, 2, 3, 8. Simple Defile. Easy, easy Defile. I like this. I like this priest we're going up against, just so we're clear. Mass Dispel, and we probably lose? Well, maybe not. No, maybe not. Depending what they play right now. Depending what they do, we might be able to find some Defiles that actually work. Annoying. If they play anything, it could be a problem for them. That's a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we have the easy play of coining out the Siphon and then trading here, leaving up a 5/5, going up against this very aggro-y style of priest. We also have the option of 1, 2, 3. No, we can't do it. Well, what could this possibly give us? This could possibly give us a Spellstone, but it's 5 plus 2 doesn't punch through. 5 and 2 here leaves up the 8. Even that's not excellent. I think the coining the Siphon Soul's the best and the safest, and we just hope our opponent doesn't win. I mean, if this gets doubled, it's still not lethal, right? This coming turn we Apple Bomb. Oh, wow. Circle? I love our opponent's deck. They're going real old school with Injured Blade Master. Yes. Yes, draw your deck. We need a Lord Godfrey, but I don't know how we survive until Lord Godfrey. What do we need? We need a Hellfire somehow? How does Hellfire help us? 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. Get this down to 4. Right? 1, 2, 3. We can get this down to 4. And then see what we can see with this. And then after we wipe it all, then we develop the gnome. Right? Because if we Siphon Soul here and trade, I mean, they have 6, but then that's left up. I think this is the best play. Oh, no, wait, do we lose? Because we're taking the 2 damage from the Kobold. We're at 1 health. We're at 1 health on board if we do it this way. I still think it's the best play. What can we possibly top deck that's good? Sure. Holy Nova. Okay, Eternal Servitude's also good for them not to have. Wow, I love our opponent's deck. Our opponent's deck is super cool. That was pretty quick, and they have the Inner Fire. No, if they had all of that, they would have won anyways. Wow. That was really cool. That was really cool to see. A very aggressive Inner Fire Divine Spirit Priest. Still working, still running Injured Blade Master. And I love it.